Welcome to Praxie Best Practices. I'm Soren Kaplan, co-founder of Praxie.com. The project prioritization matrix is a way to define criteria that you will evaluate all of your projects on so that you can prioritize which ones to fund. What you need to do essentially is identify the specific criteria you want to use. Some of the best practices are around the impact of the project, so the positive impact that it will have on the organization, on your customers, as well as the urgency of doing that project. So is that project really urgent because customers are demanding it, or maybe it's not so urgent because we've held off on doing it for a couple of years and it still isn't a priority. Whatever it is, you want to make sure that you figure out the right criteria. So you can create multiple criteria. There's really no limit to the criteria, but you should ideally keep it relatively simple. List out your projects and then score them all on the same criteria. Create a prioritization mapping of those. So if you have two variables, it usually will allow you to create a 2x2 map. And then based on how things map, you should have a sense of which projects are your top priorities. You can then take those top priority projects, fund them, and then revisit the matrix over time. It might be 6 months, it might be a year, but the idea is that that project prioritization process and using the matrix should be an ongoing tool that you use as you evaluate what to fund and what will lead to the greatest success for your organization. For more best practice templates and applications, visit Praxie.com.